I think the Nets make a little bit more sense to me as a potential landing spot for Jalen Green, just because like they don't have a cornerstone really, unless you want to argue for Cam Thomas, which I personally wouldn't. Cam Thomas and Jalen Green would be a hell of a duo in terms of shot selection. I'll say that. But, you know, Rockets get Katie, Noah Clowney, Dariq Whitehead. Clowney and Whitehead are younger players who haven't shown a ton in their early time in the league, but they're needed to make the math work there. The Nets get Jalen Green and Reed Shepherd from Houston. The Suns get Nic Claxton from Brooklyn, Jabari Smith, Tari Eason, and that number 10 overall pick. Again, this feels like a lot for the Suns to be getting from Houston, but they are addressing, I mean, Nic Claxton, Jabari Smith Jr., Tari Eason, I can't think of a package that overhauls your defense as dramatically overnight as that one.
Yeah. Do you think the Nets would actually want to be involved in trying to get KD somewhere he wants to go again? This league can be very petty.
If it benefits them. I mean, they got a good deal out of the Kevin Durant trade, so I don't know that there would be hard feelings on there.
They got 4 picks in the first round right now.
Yeah, they're also probably a little sore that they did that trade with Houston and lost that 10th pick too.
That's true. I think anybody that's in our comments knows how much of a fan of Nic Claxton as I am.
Mm-hmm.
This is a player that was top 10 or top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year race in his second year, I believe, or third year at the earliest.
Right.
That you don't stumble across players like that often. I think with that 4 picks that Brooklyn has in the first round, I don't think they're trying to pivot in a different direction with Jordi Fernandez.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe having a taller, more girthy kind of center, I guess, to kind of build around that has a similar skill set to Claxton.
Sure.
I just feel like they would be willing to do without him if they can get something relevant in return. So I think that opens up for plenty of conversations, which we'll get to later. And this would be a very good return for the Suns. Being able to switch 1 through 5 with Eason and Jabari and Claxton with Booker and Dunn and whoever else might be on the team, that's a fun trade. And obviously having the number 10 pick is as valuable as anything.